I thought it might be helpful to show you our pantry today. So if you are milling your own wheat, I wanted to see someone else's pantry. I don't know if I actually ever did, but there are some groups and stuff, so I probably did somewhere. Anyways, so I keep the most common three flours or wheats that I use: soft white, hard white, red. Hard red. Okay. I also have the gamma lids. So most of these buckets come with the lids that pop on and off. That's a pain to constantly pop on and pop off, and I'm always afraid that they'll be loose. So I bought a couple gamma lids, put them on the bucket. My original wheat came from Bread Becker's, and it comes in a bucket with a sticker, which is really nice. I didn't think about, though, if you continue buying from them, you're gonna keep getting lots and lots of buckets, which is good if you need buckets. So I've since got some buckets elsewhere really cheaply. I can tell you about later. So yeah, so I just keep this in here, and we have our popcorn maker and our rice maker stored on top. And then we've got rice and other stuff that we use back there. Oil and honey. I just actually got new bottles of those from Azure. So yeah, so these are our staples when we're cooking. We'll just pour the oil and the honey in, pull it out, put it right back in, and keep our appliances here and put it away. So this is right around the corner from the kitchen, super close. And I have room in my laundry room where I have some other things, but we just pulled out some of it for in here. Also, you'll check out our winter stuff. I hope everybody has a winter closet. We got this idea from our friends who have 6 kids, and I thought, oh, that's a great idea. Okay, so in this closet, I keep our extra buckets of Ezekiel mix. In one of them, I just have a couple closed containers of some of the components to make Ezekiel mix tucked in there. I have another gamma lid. Yellow, I think, means it's like the white sugar or the brown sugar. So what we did was, I don't know, less than a year ago, maybe 8 or 9 months, we bought a huge bucket of sucanat and basically white honey granules, which is similar to brown sugar and white sugar. So we keep a huge container so that we can easily refill our canisters on the counter, and then I have some smaller buckets in there that we'll refill with. So this is the stuff: oatmeal, sugar, Ezekiel mix that we use to refill in there. I have a big container of Ezekiel mix and then sugar on the thing. So these are just our close to the kitchen, get them in the morning, make stuff, or refill the kitchen a little more easily. Last stop, this is our laundry room where we keep our deep freeze or freezer, whatever, to store, meat and stuff in. I did have all my buckets here. They would all fit here, but then we just decided these are basically extra refill buckets. In the beginning, I used every bucket that I had, even these teeny tiny ones. And this is the white sugar and the sucanat. So I used all of my containers. Now I'm getting extra, so I'll just throw extra buckets like on top of this until we need to fill it. So this would be popcorn. We don't use popcorn a ton. Sorry, not popcorn. This is corn that we mill for like grits, corn tortillas, stuff like that. Not popping corn. You cannot mill popping corn, but I have been thinking I need to buy popping corn next. Okay, and then these are just extra wheats to refill, and our ice cream maker, because who doesn't need an ice cream maker, and our Instapot. So basically big appliances that I don't use every day do not go in my pantry, so I put them out here. So like I said, I could put them all here, but I prefer to just do like refills there, and then these are just the extra that will then keep going. So far I've been really pleased. It's probably been, I don't know, 8 months. I feel like we got our meal in May. We got our first order a couple months after that. So I've been really pleased with how long stuff has been lasting. Also, I do prefer to, if at all possible, leave our buckets indoors because it's an added layer of protection. So we already have, the buckets to try to keep out more oxygen and bugs and rodents, but some people put it in the garage, which I think would be fun, but it still makes me a little nervous. So I prefer to find little spots to put it all in. and just have that extra layer of protection. So I hope this gives you an idea. If you're new to this and you don't know where am I going to put my buckets or what kind of buckets do I need. Also, if you go to Walmart, you can get these buckets for $1. Like, I'm talking big buckets. They may not be as thick. I think they have like icing and stuff in them, but I've used the Walmart buckets. I've also heard that bakeries have them like outside. My only thing I would not recommend is we got a bucket that had pickles in it. The pickle smell never went away. So anyways, so get you some buckets or use bread bakers because it comes with bucket in there, or Azure.